I'm in the van and kind of assessing what I need to do next. I've got all the floor pieces in and give you just a quick scan. I am sitting right by the side door in front of my house. And let's look at my little diagram. Okay, this is not 100% accurate. I thought it was a little bit less than 5 feet from wall to wall. And the amount of space that I'm working with to build is 9 feet long approximately. In the picture I show where the cab is, the main entry side door, which I actually use more than any other door. And that's where I'm sitting right now, across from the desk. As you see, I've got it down here that the desk is for my computer, for cooking and dishes, supplies and storage, and to also tuck the porta potty underneath it in the keyhole area, which right now I have my heavy duty walker in, because that's the other big issue with me if I take that when I travel, is where the heck does that go? So, moving up on the diagram, right now I have, that's the cooler, and I used to keep that usually between the two seats, but then you always have to move it when you want to walk through between the seats to the back. And if I did keep the bathroom, the porta potty here, I would really not like to have it right near my food if I could avoid it. So there's my drink, and there's my food, and there's my potty. If I can go without that idea, I would like to. So I thought, well, it'd be kind of nice if the cooler was here underneath the drop-down bed. That's not going to be the permanent build bed. It's going to come down when I need a second bed. So that's that. And from there to there is 21 inches. And remembering that my mattresses are 27 inches across, it'll still build out further. And that big word wrong right there is because obviously I have more than a foot between the two beds that would be 27 inches. The next thing I've already done is that partial bed base, which is a 4-drawer low dresser. It was too tall originally, and I actually took the circular saw and managed to cut the 3 bottom baseboard areas of it off to get it down to now my bed base is 18 and 5/8 inches tall, and then we'll have a 5-inch mattress on it. So now I have to keep in mind that and measurement is crucial if I want to be able to put 2 beds side by side and have an option to lay boards down in between to make it a bigger bed at any point in time. So, just to show you, there it is. It's in place. Nothing's locked down yet, but I'm glad I have that there. Okay, I lost a little video there, so I'm coming out to redo it again. There is the front of the cab. I am thinking about doing a shelf over that area, extend it out. And there is the desk and heavy duty walker. And here is the permanent bed primary base of the 4-door dresser. And the area behind it, which I'm going to put a lid that'll fold back so that the long items and probably bedding and shoes will go back there. These 2 boards sticking up are just to give me an idea space-wise when I go to anchor in the top for this area, which is now the bathroom, the tub and toilet area. And the toilet is higher than the bed base, but I won't always need that area to be part of a bed. That would only be if I made a giant bed out of the 2 smaller ones. Then I would need to remove that and have something to go across. As long as the ends of the 2 corners are the 27 inches wide for the single mattresses, I can have 2 beds in here and still have the toilet bath area back there. And as you can see, that space back there is big enough for a laundry basket. And there's the cooler. And it can either stay there or be brought up to be even with the bed when it drops down on that side. And I'm trying to find sheet vinyl to put over this floor in the bottom, but that's probably the last of my worries until I get all this other stuff figured out. I will tell you when I put the two boards back up for the overhead loft. And that's my lightweight walker, which I bought to keep in the van, but it's pretty useless. I really need to have the bigger one if I'm going to be walking and need to sit. That one doesn't have a seat. But I have a new appreciation for everybody that's done a van build, because this is like puzzling. You really have to think everything out. I think, oh, well, if I put a leg there, then I won't be able to slide that bucket out. Or I won't be able to pull out the cooler. But I want to be able to have the option to put things in from this way and not just this way. Do I need to make a full-size board, like for back here? You know, when you're sleeping on a mattress, you don't have your body your primary weight all the way up to the edge. So I might angle cut the board here just to be able to reach down in for things. I'm debating if I'll make this big piece down here attach, probably with door hinges that I have. But should I stop it there, or should I make it extend all the way to there, and then have a piece up here? So, yeah, it's pretty interesting, but I'm excited that I've got some actual work done. And again, just to show the picture, cab, desk area entry, permanent bed on the driver's side with lovely now bathroom, toilet and storage underneath the foot of that bed that will be able to lift up. And then the cooler and storage. Trying to make it so that when that's flipped up, I could still use that one back cargo door to get in and out of if I needed to. So, thinking this game plan is gonna work. Oh, and the other thing I'm thinking of too is that once these two beds are down, as far as what's gonna go in there, if that piece equals the distance of this area, then I might have some way to slot it down in there so it can be stored there, if not in this long pocket here. But again, haven't decided that yet. But I'm excited. Thanks, everybody. Bye.